ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand,
"Hey, got any
serotonin?"
Welcome back to Stream of Consciousness, and today I just wanted to make a quick video and talk about cringy memories I have as a kid, and apparently some people online as well. I found a Reddit forum, and I want to read some of these comments and then maybe add a couple memories of my own. Alright. I was 7 years old in a 7-Eleven with my mom, and I really had to go to the washroom. My mom asked the cashier if oh, that one includes diarrhea. I didn't have an imaginary friend. I had an imaginary handbag that I insisted on taking everywhere. No, I'm just holding my wallet and stuff in here. Where? Oh, it's right there. Can you not see? Next, I used to go to a clinic and was talked to by various professionals regarding my ADHD. I played a lot of video games as a kid and would try to emulate stuff I would see in the game. Whenever we would go to the clinic, I would crouch and try to stealth walk around the lobby. I can't say I didn't do anything like that as a kid, but my god, that image. Now Steven, we're gonna start the session soon, okay? How have you been? Good? Have you been doing your homework? Yeah? I've got balls of steel. As a kid, I was obsessed with KFC's poutine. You know, I feel ashamed to admit it, but I've never actually had poutine. I stole $5 from my mom's wallet in the 5th grade, and it was dark as f*** outside, so naturally Mom tried to stop her fat kid in a bag. In middle school, a girl asked if I was single. I thought she was super hot. And I wasn't used to talking to girls, and I got super nervous. It didn't click in my head what she had said. Instead, my logic went, single, 1, she wants to know if I'm an only child. And I'm not an only child. So I said, no, I have a brother and sister. I used to take the football from the opposing team, as in pick it up with my hands whenever I could, and give it to the girl I liked. The other team would hate me for it. I was like 6 or 7. This is a pretty good one to end on, so I'll do this last one and then I'll do mine. When I was in 2nd grade, our school had Grandparents' Day. You essentially just invite your grandparents over and we have an ice cream social thing with everyone and the grandparents. The teacher went to each student and asked them a question about their grandparents. When it got to me, I was asked if you could change one thing about your grandparents, what would it be? Being the complete idiot I was, I told the class and all of the grandparents, I want to euthanize my grandparents to make them younger again. You know, like you do. All of the grandparents looked at me like I was some sort of psychopath, and I sat there smiling as confidently as I could be. Like you do. I want to euthanize the elderly of America. Make them young again. You know, reincarnation. Alright, here's mine. When I was in middle school, I was really into the type of humor that makes people uncomfortable. You know, the shock and awe kind of prank, kind of just over the top, but it wasn't like the YouTube pranksters that you see that like, a lot of those are probably fake, I don't know. And I'm sure the ones that I like are fake too, but I was really into Eric Andre and Tim and Eric and all of those. Anything that seemed like it made people super uncomfortable. And the whole entire class was kind of a little bit in trouble because of mostly what I and a few other kids have been doing, you know? So me and my friends had been talking all class and we were pissing off our science teacher, and she was threatening to take away our prom, or whatever the middle school equivalent of that might be, you know? Some kind of semi-type of dance for middle schoolers. So we were on thin ice, we were getting in trouble, and we were about to lose this semi-formal middle school prom type thing, and I decided to make it even worse. There was a sheet coming around for us to write our names and what high school we were planning on attending. That was a big deal for our middle school because it was a Catholic middle school. So I picked one kid in the class, and his name was Thomas Bloom, and I wrote Thomas Bloom in his name slot, and I wrote Thomas Bloom for his high school choice. After I wrote that down, I didn't think about it. And then 10 minutes later, our science teacher, who was already pissed off because I wouldn't shut the fuck up, she exploded. She was so angry that both the name and the high school slot had the same exact thing written down, but she took it out on Thomas himself. Why did you write down your name in both slots? You think this is funny? You think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid, alright? I know that that's not a high school, alright? Why did you do this? And the poor kid had to defend himself, and it was all a big mess. He was like, I didn't do it! I swear, it's not my name! I didn't write that! It's not my handwriting! I eventually turned myself in, but my God, I never thought anybody would be so angry that somebody wrote their name into a high school slot. Like what if she was a high school teacher and she was helping kids with their college applications and they wrote something in the wrong slot? Do you think she just takes them out? Like, you wrote something in the wrong slot? Poor grammar? I'm sorry. You're gonna have to do it. Take the knife. Take yourself out. You're screwed. Goodbye. Alright, well, that's it for today. I just wanted to share some cringy memories of our childhood, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.